Hey guys, Steve Halleck of TikToking here. As always, you can see my inventory and follow all my stuff at TikToking.com, and I'm at Steve Halleck on Instagram. I wanted to check in with an update on one of my favorite watches ever. This is the Greubel Forsey Double Tourbillon 30 Degrees Technique, and I've made a couple videos on these. But I actually made a big error for a couple years, and I wanted to correct the record as well as show you guys this new strap. Because this actually has something to do with the straps. Now, this is the white gold technique, which was the first version. They made it in white gold and rose gold, and I think they made a few in platinum. And when they first came out, they had a strap that were all alligator, and they had an integrated metal piece here that kind of slid in. And if you look at my other white gold technique review, I have one of the OEM original straps on it. And the strap is quite bulky in this area. It sort of follows the lug, and then it comes out and down here, and it made the watch a little bit hard to wear. It's a big watch. It's listed at 47 millimeters, although it actually wears quite a bit smaller. As you can see, the lugs curl down pretty quickly. But anyway, they later came out with the black version and what they call the bicolor, which were in rose gold and in platinum, and this plate was in black, and then these inner pieces were in black. And on those, they used a normal strap. You can see this is just a normal strap with a spring bar. Now, most of us who were following Greubel at the time, thought, I don't know how this kind of rumor got started, but basically it was thought that normal straps couldn't be affixed to the original lugs. Basically that the way that the holes went in on the straps with the integrated metal ends made it impossible to get a normal strap on it. And so for a while, the later pieces actually were going at a pretty significant premium over the earlier ones, just because it's so much easier to wear this watch on a normal strap. You can see I have this on a normal strap, and here you can get the strap to come kind of straight down or much more down, whereas on the original ones, they have to kind of come out almost like that. Right? So I don't know why, part of the problem with these things being so rare is that you don't just kind of get them and get to experiment on them. But finally, somebody had the brilliant idea to actually take one of the original straps off and put a normal strap on it. And lo and behold, it fits totally fine. So this is one of the original pieces, and this actually has the new Greubel OEM, you can see, velcro strap, which is really awesome. It's this cool kind of like sailcloth material, and it completely transforms the watch. It makes this watch so wearable, so sporty, and I'm just loving it. And I just wanted to come on here and make another video and make sure you guys know that that original data that these straps can't be used on the original cases is just wrong. And here is proof. So let me show you this watch on the wrist. You can see, unbelievable. This is still probably my favorite Greubel Forsey to actually wear, because it's just so spectacular, and it's really easy to read the time, and you get all of the depth, and you get all of the incredible finishing and contrasts of finishes that Greubel is so known for. Let me show you on my wrist. Now, my wrist is significantly less than 7 inches. It's about 6 3/4 inches. And again, this is a 47 millimeter watch. And a lot of people just think this is too big, but I would submit that they are completely wrong. You can see it is contained well within my wrist. It fits super well. It's easy to read the time. Really no problem. I've spent quite a lot of time with these watches on my wrist, and I'm totally used to it. And I really think that people get scared off by the number that they read on the internet and don't really look at the overall proportions and the way that this watch is built and the angle of these lugs. and you can see that it is just totally wearable. So when you start comparing this, you know, people are spending this kind of money on like a basic Richard meal or something. It just blows it out of the water. It blows a $2 million Richard meal out of the water. So I think it's a really slept on watch. And when you start putting these sporty straps on it, it just really is something spectacular and special. So that's my little update. This is my first video of 2022. So I'm wishing you guys a happy, healthy, prosperous years. And I'm going to come back and make a lot of videos this year. So this is just a little start.